Okay. Get my game back up here. I did get a notification on my phone. So, I'm going to assume that it went out to at least some people. Let me share it on Discord really quick. Maybe my new phone still is not quite exactly how I like it, but it's getting there. Okay. Good enough. I tweeted too, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright. So, just gonna get into this and pick up where we left off. Which was, we just talked to Dina and the council, and I was made a Spectre. So, they're basically empowering me to go get Saren.
I've always wondered if the Turians released the genophage on their own, or if the Council secretly encouraged them.
Through all my time at CSEC, I never got the chance to witness a meeting of the Council in person.
Okay, so, alright. I'm actually, let's see, back to exposing. Okay, so I have to go back to the Alliance docking bay. I think everything else is done. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I need to go see Emily Wong really quick. Forgot about that. I wonder if I'm actually high enough Renegade. I might actually be high enough Renegade to fix the Hanar issue. I guess we'll see. This guy has to say.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't.
You were.
Never mind.
You totally were.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keep...
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Really? Okay.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I guess I might.
I don't even know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
A Spectre? Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right, then. You'll need this.
Stupid.
It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I appreciate that the guy at least was curious enough.
I should get going then.
To
yes, I have much work myself. So long. And good luck with the scanning.
Stuff down. Okay. Actually, let me do something really quick here. Try that really quick. Okay, well, good enough, I guess. Although it's a little weird, they're not showing any viewers. Okay. Yay, YouTube! Okay, here we go. So I'm supposed to go back to the Alliance docking bay. I also need to go talk to Emily Wong. She is in the wards, if I remember correctly. In the markets. Pretty sure I remember correctly. So I guess we'll find out. She's upstairs. That guy. Oh, it actually gives me gold for that. That's kind of cool, I guess. I didn't actually expect to get anything from that. Emily Wong. Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Heck yeah.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Time for me
I had to
be a bully.
kill people for these discs. They're worth more than you're offering.
I didn't tell you to kill Fist, but you're right. I suppose that I did ask you to help
Cal,
me, so...
hey!
Here, this should be more than adequate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
God, I'm such a bully. I'm such a bully. It actually makes me feel kind of bad because I'm such a dick to like everybody. Scan that guy. Okay. So it's 3 of 21. Fantastic. So I'm gonna go back to the Hanar. See what I can do there. Presidium. I think it's in the financial district. And we'll go see what we got there. There he is right there. Okay. Here. See if I can bully this big, stupid jellyfish out of here. Hey, bros.
desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I can't do it.
I'll be back.
Okay, well,
This one will continue to spread its message.
it just is gonna be a piece. What is that? That is a Hanar, and it's a species of alien in this world, and it does look like a gel-talking sack, and she calls it a big stupid jellyfish in her initial her initial greeting. And hey, Neoskis, how you doing?
Welcome. Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm not touching. Don't worry about the keepers. Indeed, Rex.
The keepers never paid much attention to that relay monument. I always found that a little strange.
It's a little slow today, but I'm okay with that. I'm just kind of. I had a rough morning. I bought a brand new phone last night, and it malfunctioned this morning. So I
The
spent
ambassadors have this beautiful
most
park
of
to
the
relax
morning
in, but
running
most of them
around
are
trying
too
to get
busy
the
to ever
stupid things
use it.
fixed. So we finally got it replaced, and it's working. And so now I'm just kind of chilling out, playing one of my old favorites. So far it's been kind of a hectic day, but at least I get to relax a little bit and play some Mass Effect. So I'm happy with that. I should go talk to the consort really quick, and then I'll go meet up then with Udina.
Got a moment, Spectre?
No. What do you want?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Must be a jerk.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you.
You better not.
You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Actually, I do not have the campaign, Cal. I wish I did, but I never bought it, and now at this point in the game, I'm kind of like, I wouldn't say my interest is completely dwindled, but I play it a lot less than I used to, so I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know if I really want to spring for the campaign. So I don't have it.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Alright, well, bitch, as long as you don't do anything crazy.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent.
I know, I hear there's
Here
tons
are
of
the
e-books.
coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you with the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Alright, well. Could be interesting working with that woman. I hope season 5 is fun. Although, I don't know, they're talking like they're gonna be changing some of the meta involved with it, like the whole, And I don't know, I hate shotguns as much as the next person, but sometimes I feel like the new shotgun mechanics are garbage. Like, I've shot people in the face with the pump, like, 5 feet away, and they're just like, oh, 17 damage. Like, what? What do you mean 17 damage? That guy should be totally dead.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Okay, let's go talk to the consort. Sexy time, sorry ladies.
Welcome, I am Naelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Naelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Yeah, I like it. I like to play it with friends. But it's not something... Oh, excuse me. It's not a game that I will, like, sit down and play by myself for very long, because it's too infuriating. I like to play with other people, but other than that, I would almost always rather play something else.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Oh, really?
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
I bet you do.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
All right then, let's go talk to this lady.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Don't call me human like that. Humans.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Calm down, folks. Keep it in your pants, bro. Okay, let's go.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Good for your brother. Alright, let's go up here. And see what this lady has to say.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You got some crazy metallic pink lipstick on there, woman.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but He wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Oh, why are you touching my face? It's creepy.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
I'm sure you would be. Hoochie.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Right, well, we're gonna leave. Go to Cora's den now. I forgot about this whole little thing. I should have done this the other night, but I forgot. So I'm just gonna go. I think she wants your body. I think she does too.
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
She's in a sorry though. Those ladies get around.
Then you're a little unsure what to expect.
they want everybody's body. Let's go to Cora's den. All right. A gentleman's club. Oh, really? Let's see. I don't think Cora's den has any nudie sorry dancers, though. Oh, no, I lied. They do. I forgot. Last time I was in here, I shot the place up, so it was a bit crazy. Hey, lady. So, yep, that's Cora's den. Oh, wait a second.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Uh-huh.
I got business here, but not with you.
All right. Anger pants. Oh.
Go away.
Last time I was in the gentleman's club, I shot everybody. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, don't get handsy. What can I say?
Commander!
Shit's rude.
What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Bitches
This is
ain't nothing
pathetic.
but trouble.
What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Listen to this, guys. Male entitlement. Me!
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It is that easy.
The demo couldn't hurt.
Huh.
Tell him, Garrus.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
For some Turian. Turians aren't supposed to be that way.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets. Why's that? Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public.
This guy's a
Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
How can you disparage an Elcor's whatever
Who am I
they're
taking
called?
it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an Elcor
Ancestors.
diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Dude, I would make an excellent general. Just saying. Better than you. You whiner. You're a Wiener Schnitzel. You know what? I was in this office, but we're gonna go look really quick. Since I shot it up last time. Tracy lets me get back here. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh. Can't even do it. Okay. Fine. Back over here. And I gotta go to the embassies and talk to this Elcor. Getting over a drink in this place. What? Okay. Rep Transit.
Anything you...
Presidium. Embassies. Whoa! Hello and welcome to the stream. I apologize, I can't pronounce your name, but I'm glad you're here.
Allow me to be your guide.
Let's go find this Elcor really quick. It's way over here. Okay. That actually looks like Rupert. I know that's not what it says, but that's what it, like, my initial thought was that that's what it said. Rupert! Alright.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious.
These guys always make me think of treants.
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone.
Oh.
And she betrayed that confidence.
Keeper. And we're gonna...
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
I've come to talk to you about your little problem.
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
The consort didn't reveal your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Oh, you speak English. Oh, well, that's great. If there's a particular nickname that you would prefer that I call you, let me know. I would be happy to do so.
Just make sure you leave Sha'ira out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions.
She is not happy with
Anxious
you anyway.
request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Whatever.
So long.
Farewell, you. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
Oh, well, this guy's actually sticking up for me.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Oh, what? Din.
Well, the new Earth Clan Spectre. Obviously, you are already lost. Your ambassador is next door.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Wow, that's really rude.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Well, you need to relax, bro.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Yes. I like Volus better when they're not so cranky all the time. You jerk. Make sure there's not a keeper in here to scan. Nope. No keeper. Okay. So I guess I gotta go back to Shaira and tell her. Wait. Yes, gotta go back with Shaira. And that's it for now. Alright. So dude, what's up?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Allow me to be your guide. Yeah. Consort chambers. Perfect. Wonderful. You're killing it? What are you killing? Oh, yeah. Oops. Wow, aren't you fancy?
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Right. So Septimus has been here. So that's good.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What? You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
I'm good, thank you. Okay. I'm positive. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go up here. Talk to this fine young consort. Non-prostitute lady.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Let's talk.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Oh, I'm interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Embrace eternity. Okay, I don't...
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the
All
Alpha
right.
Ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
I didn't realize that was what we were gonna be paying.
What is it?
Gonna pay me with
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They
Well,
will
it's
give you strength.
Very nice to meet you, Misha. Are you a fan of the Mass Effect series? Alright, so we're gonna go. I think I'm set to go to the. I'm gonna look up one thing really quick. Make sure I don't miss anything else with Conrad. And then. Excuse me. And then it is on to. Whoops. Citadel. The fan. And then I'm gonna go get my ship, bro. Okay, so I don't have to worry about till I come back to the Citadel. I have to leave and come back before I see Conrad again. Okay. So we're gonna take rapid transit and we're gonna head to wait. Docking Bay must be in Presidium actually. Okay. We're gonna go to CSEC, because I think the docking bay is by CSEC. So I'm gonna guess, and we're gonna go there instead. Okay, so that's not it. Presidium. I think this is the docking bay here. Yep. Alright. Elevator scene. Hanging out with my bros. Garrison Rex, just chilling.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Yep. They did, because they're jerks. Actually, the Exogeny thing is interesting, because you only really hear about it in the first game that I can remember. And then it just kind of, you know, goes by the wayside. But for a while they're super important. You hear them in all the different areas. Okay. I'm gonna have to get myself a cup of coffee. Alright. Here's Mr. Krabby Pants, Udina. Hey, Cal. Thank you for still hanging out. You say you're playing it, or I should play it?
Huh.
Go grab this keeper right here. Okay, well thank you for stopping by, Hal. Dusty. Nice tail. I totally called you 3 different names there. That's ridiculous. Thank you for stopping by, Dusty. I hope training isn't, like, putting you to sleep or anything. I imagine it is. It can be pretty. Ooh.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Wow.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Something's going on. Something's going on here.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went.
Saren is a son of a bitch.
Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Super son of a bitch.
Saren's not gonna get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
Reapers that you guys
I'm with the Council
about.
on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
We're gonna go there first. Because Liara becomes part of the party, and I would like her to be with the crew. And that would complete the crew, because I found everybody else, I think.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess, and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
That's right.
That's exactly the answer I was
job,
looking for,
Josh.
Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I'm more important than any meeting, bro. Bro? Pretty sure I have Tally with me already. I hope I have Tally.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I have a feeling it wasn't minimum.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Oh boy, here's me being a dick again.
He was smart. You needed a diversion.
This went way beyond a simple diversion, Commander. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
How did you get blamed?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
That's not fair. That makes me sound like a little girl, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
This doesn't matter.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right,
Eyes.
It's no good.
Here comes Mr. Angry Eyes. Alright. Boom.
I should go.
I don't need to.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Stuff. So we're just gonna go. Doing it well. Alright.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
In progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Oh boy. Here I am being a jerk. I have a hard time with with Renegade responses, but I'm gonna stick true to my character.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit, and I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past, no reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren.
Yeah,
I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Get some. That's the first time I've ever done that full renegade speech, so that was interesting. Okay. Now we do things my way, you sons of bitches. Alright then, so first let's make sure everybody's actually on the ship, huh? Presley, you won't talk to me? Nope, Presley's not gonna talk to me. Okay. Let's go downstairs.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope. Oh wait. We'll do a
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
That's pretty lucky.
Goodbye, Commander.
When you can be completely disabled. Oh, this guy just gets migraines. Ain't no thing. Okay, so let's go back out here. Caden's here. Let's go down here. I think there's a sleep pod. Yep. So this is where the crew sleeps. Unfortunately for them, they have sleeper pods in this bad boy, which makes sense. It's, you know, more space efficient, but still suffocating. Hey, baby, how you doing?
Anything you need, Commander?
Like I said, why do I look sweaty? I don't know how jerky I can be to a potential love interest, so we're just gonna go with flirtatious for now.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Alright.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Commander? Alright. So, I don't have anything to say to him. Probably not till after we get out of, Oh. This is the captain's quarters on the Normandy at this point. If they get much better in the second game, you get a fish tank. A really big one that's like a huge joke about the whole series. The fish tank is ridiculous, but it's funny. So, alright, let's go down. Ashley should be down here, Rex should be down here. Whoa, loading, here we go. Garrus should be down here. And Tally. Oh, good, she is here. Okay, good.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
I don't like the idea of aliens studying the architecture of Alliance ships.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Do love me some Tally. She's awesome.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Okay.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI.
Basically, they created Skynet.
Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were
They're a
designed
hive
to work
mind.
in concert with other nearby Geth.
Which makes sense, they are machines.
Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract.
But it wasn't all that
One
easy.
day,
We'll
a
put it
Geth
that way.
began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor.
Ruffles have
That's
ridges.
fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
What did you
You didn't
expect?
really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Now, I've also never been a jerk to Tally before, so this this is different, and and you know, it's funny because in a way, I've played the games through, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 times now. So I've played it in 5 or 6 different ways, and I can never bring myself to be mean to Tally. But I've always felt like the Quarians were dicks. They invented something, gave it near, you know, sentient awareness, and then tried to kill it, and then they want to cry the whole time because they got ran off their land and their home because of this thing that they created, and I've never said that, so this is the first time I'm gonna say it. I feel a little bad because I love Tally, but you know what?
You got what you deserved.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
Alright.
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
Get my codex pieces up. Hey Adams, how you doing? We're gonna talk to Adams for 1 second.
Hey Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'm not gonna get rid of her, but
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Amazon is like, hey, we're gonna have sales. You should buy some stuff. Stop tempting me, Amazon. I already bought stuff. Okay. Back. Oh god, I don't need her. Oh, you know what? Okay. Okay, fine.
Ambassador Udina made me take her along.
Normally, I don't have anything nice to say about politicians, but he made a good call on this. However, I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Good enough for
Aye,
me.
aye, Commander.
I don't need to know everything about your personal life, Adams, so it's good for now. So we're gonna go talk to Ashley and Rex and Garrus, and then we're gonna head
Nice ship you've
to
got,
find
Shepard.
Liara.
What can I do for you?
Personal inquiry.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
There's always
Go
a
ask the
story.
Quarian if you want stories.
Oh, here we go.
You Krogans lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
And here's another thing with the genophage that I don't... Like, they literally have clutches of babies, like, I don't know, hundreds. So I get that it's slowly killing them, but it's not... I don't know. The genophage is a question for another day, and what I feel about it. So we're gonna get to that probably in the second game, more likely, because you actually learn, you become friends with one of the people who helped create the genophage. So
You're still here. Can't be all that bad.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Alright, Cal. I'm gonna be probably pulling up shop here in a little bit, and I got some stuff to do around the house. We're playing D&D tonight, but I appreciate you lurking. I'll probably stop into your stream. Or is it somebody else? Which one is Randall? I'm sure I know Randall.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard.
Don't worry, Testy.
I can't change that.
Ashley's right behind me. I'm gonna talk to her next.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Here. He wants to see Ashley. Where is Ashley? She should be by her workbench. Oh, here she is. Ashley! Hey, girl. Hey.
Commander?
Let's see how snippy she is with me.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
They died, you lived. That happens in this job.
Yes, Commander. Believe me, I understand that. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The answer seems plain enough to me. Be more alert.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Oh, now you're gonna be nice to me. Okay, so now you're being flirty with me. Wouldn't mind talking later, though. Hold on a second. Have to square away some dinner plans. Here we go. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so, she doesn't want to talk to me.
Dismissed, Chief.
I have to be, she's
Ma'am.
flirty. I'm flirty. Alright, okay. And let's talk to Garrus, and then we'll go find...
Thanks for bringing me on board,
Liara.
Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Oh, I'm giving Garrus all kinds of crazy ideas. Crazy Renegade Garrus. Crazy
Hey, Commander.
Renegade Shepard.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Yeah.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Alright. Show me.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's see what we got here. Okay. Grenade upgrade. I'm not gonna worry about all that crap. Okay. So, the elevator. Go upstairs. Everyone's been spoken to that I need to speak to. So we're gonna go to the galaxy map. Get the hell's bells out of here. Alright. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to Artemis Tau. I'll probably do Pharaoh's last, I'm guessing. It's typically how I do things. Okay. We're gonna go. Oh! Sparta. Crap. I don't... Yes. I don't remember exactly. Oh, here we go. In a lot of these places, oh, cool. Okay. So we're gonna.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. You know what? Let me look at this, because I may not want to do this. I actually don't like to do the planetary stuff in this game. I know that that's stupid, but unless it's got something for real that I want. Oh, that's this one. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. I don't care. Maybe I'll come back to that one. So we're gonna survey a couple. Survey. All right. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, so we're gonna go here now. But yeah, Mass Effect, one thing that they've never been able to do is actually... I like this one because you can just survey it with a click, and that's awesome. Get some materials. Mount. Oh, Ferrum. Nope, that's where we're going. So we're gonna go do these other ones first. But for the most part, any of this material will be worthless in this game. I think you can get achievements and stuff for it, but otherwise, it's that you really don't do much with it. So it's not super important. In the second game, you actually have to do some mining and things, which when I'm streaming, I will probably completely do on camera, just so I can get the upgrades that I need on the Normandy, so the suicide mission doesn't go horribly wrong. But otherwise... Oh, not this way. It's kind of cool. Scans of the planet Pharos revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna colony insignia. Interesting, so that must be a quest. Go over here. these real quick, and then we'll go back and find Liara. Strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from the ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matrix Dillanaga's writings in the storage compartment. Fancy. Somebody will pay us for that shit. Ugh. Wait, let me look at this one. I guess I should have looked this up first, but for future reference, I'll have that done. There we go. Nothing super crazy awesome. So we're just gonna leave it as it is. And move on. Whoa! Now! Check this one. Survey. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go back. I think this is where it was. Here. Yep, Therum. Let's go. I'm gonna go with Garrus and Caden and myself. This one. Oh god, it's the Mako. I hate it so much. So much I hate the Mako. Okay.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
We're gonna get out of the vehicle. Alright. What the Mako is, you overcorrect too much and you end up in the lava. You end up upside down somewhere on your back like a turtle trying to crawl out of a place. Madame. Okay. So we're gonna go up this hill. Making our way around. Yes, I can. Okay, because I don't know that I leveled up. Hayden? Yeah, I did think I did. And Rex. We're gonna do that. We're gonna save, and we're gonna do this right click. less damage. Shield bypass, less damage. We're gonna do radioactive. Although I prefer Rex with a shoddy. So we're gonna do Rex shoddy. That. Good armor. Nope. 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 You guys need that. Okay. You, Caden, a better weapon than I have. Keep him in that. How do my sniper rifles do less damage than there? Oh, let me do this really quick. That. Rex. First aid. Alright. Okay. I'm done messing with that. Let's go. Let us go. Onward. Whoa, what is that fucking noise? Oh, that is a gas ship. Bunch of them on our scanner here.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
How the heck do I get out of this stupid thing? No. Codex. Vehicles. No. I don't even remember. Settings, controls. Hold position vehicle. Seriously. Just tell me how to get out of the vehicle. God damn it. I don't remember.
Got it.
There. Well, shit. I don't know what that was, but I'm out. So let's go. We're gonna shield boost. Shield boost.
Powering up.
Powering up. Do I have to blow the gate up? I don't remember having to blow the gate up. Okay. I get it. Oh, no, no, no. Go. I hate the makeout. Go up here. Just up here. Just up here. Just up here. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Calm down, Mako. Calm down.
I think we got him, Commander.
We did get him. Well done, Caden. Alright, let's... see if there's anything in here. Oh! Woo! Oh, shit. Did that again.
Perimeter secured.
Rex. Okay. Gosh darn it, I really gotta stop doing that. Okay. The shield doesn't want to work for some reason. Mine works. Thought it was working. Okay, guess not. Alright. We're gonna onward and forward here for just a little bit longer. gonna log out for a while. This crate. Crates. Plural. Take all. Take all. This one. Dang it. I'm just gonna take it. There we go. Double check in here. I think there's a couple geth in here, but excuse me. But there's got to be a door mechanic to open this thing up so we can get the Mako through, hopefully. Yep, nope, that's weapon locker. Okay. Not what I wanted, really. Go. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! That scared the shit out of me. Well, thank you. Come on, grenade, go. There we go. Alright. That scared me. Okay. I thought there was a geth in here. I was right. Totally right. Okay. Onward and forward. Got that crate. We got all that stuff. Anything else that's left is not that important. So we're just gonna keep going. I know. Woo! Lovely planet we've landed on here. Just roaming the countryside. I know. I know. Ah, not the larva. I don't know how I managed to. There we go. I don't know how they managed to make me miss that guy. All right. Up on their shit. Them hit those guys. Alright. Oh, here's the base. Woo! I'm certainly not going to get out of my Mako with that guy up. There we go. I drove that backwards. Thank you, Be Happy. I appreciate it very much. I hope you're having an awesome day. Get up the ramp, get up the ramp, get up the ramp. Go straight, go straight, go straight, go straight. I just love the Mako. It is, no I don't, it's a lie. I don't love the Mako. I hate the Mako. When they did Andromeda, they're like, oh, we're gonna have a vehicle and it's not gonna be anything like the Mako, but it's really not that different. Nomad is pretty much like the Mako, in my opinion. Oh, really? I'm on a... As do I. One of my favorite game series of all times. I always find myself going back to it often, actually, to play again. This is probably going to be, I would say, my 6th or 7th playthrough, I would say. It's been a few times, for sure. But I love it. I never get tired of it. I never get sick of it. Even though I've done stuff a couple times over. This time I'm doing a full Renegade playthrough. Shepherd was epic. Yes, I agree. Absolutely 100% agree with you.
Come along!
First was by far the best. I love the first game. My favorite is the second game. The suicide mission is so cool, in my opinion. It really gives you that sense of impending doom the whole way, the whole way through. I do like the first game too. It's definitely different. Oh. I know you're supposed to like get out and go on foot here. Usually I can just it's gonna make me get out. Alright. The ending of 3 annoyed me so much. Yep. Yeah. The ending of 3 was really, yeah. And it's funny because I didn't play the game until, what, a couple years ago. I actually didn't play it when it was released. None of them, actually. I didn't, I came back to Mass Effect long after it had been released. So I didn't play it on release, but man, if that third game would have come out on release and I would have played it then, I would have been so upset. I would have been heartbroken.
I can't get a lock.
Ooh, my face. Whoops. You play 1 and 2, and you're driving a Rolls Royce. The ending of 3 stole it and gave me a push bike with a flat tire. I agree. I absolutely agree with you. It is, it was pretty shameful, actually, where, and I always, tell everybody, I totally buy into the, totally buy into the indoctrination theory, because at least there, in that type of situation, I feel like it gives you some amount of stupid explanation, but at least it's an explanation. Stop sniping me. Oh, Caden, you died. everything.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Send me back in.
Ah! Got one of them, I think. Is that guy? Ah, stick. There we go. Okay. Try a pistol. There we go. Finally. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. There we go. Jesus, 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 Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Okay. Whew. Everybody healed up here. Okay. Everybody with me? Caden, where are you? Come on, Caden, let's go. Lagging behind. And you wonder why you die horribly. Uh-oh. I hear stuff and things. Oh. Yep. Sons of bitches. These guys piss me off. Great. Fantastic. This could actually get pretty ugly. Hopefully it doesn't. Seriously, Kate, what the fuck? Okay. Alright. Hopefully we weren't too... Hopefully it saved us when we were walking up the thing. And not just... No! What? Son of a bitch. And this is why... Sometimes I have a bit of a problem with Mass Effect 1. And I know that that's my fault. I should have quick saved. But I felt like the second that they had like a cutscene, like it should automatically save it. You know, I'm spoiled. That's just how I feel it should be. Seriously, how's that thing still alive? There we go. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna save it then and then quit before I get up there. I've gotta start cleaning up my house, getting ready to make dinner, playing D&D tonight, so that's important. We're gonna just...
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
White words. Whoa! Always with this shit with the Mako. Normal. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go around the back. Although I wondered what was still shooting me. Okay. Save. Quick save failed. What? Why? Combat. Save. Nope. See? No, that's... Seriously. Jesus.
We're taking damage.
I know we are, Kate. Stay the
Take
sight.
hits. Good hit.
Oh, wow. I blew up. That is the first time that's ever happened to me. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Engine target.
Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna
All
do
clear
this.
to report.
No, get in the Mako. I know what the controls are. Dummy dum dum. Okay. Actually. See, it doesn't let me quick save at all. Okay. So rather than struggle with this, I'm gonna go ahead and end the day. Just out here. I will be off work Thursday. So I will probably be playing a little bit on Thursday. But otherwise, I appreciate anybody who came and watched. You know, it's a fun game, a little crazy. I didn't get much done. Again, this game is not exactly built for streaming. This is just a labor of love for me. I love this game. I love the series. I love Commander Shepard. And it's something I like to do when I can just relax. It's just a chill stream for me. You know, I'm not really looking necessarily to build viewership through Mass Effect because I don't know that that will ever happen. It's a little bit past its prime, but it's something that I love, and I think streaming is you know, doing things you love too, and not just stuff that people might necessarily tune in to watch, you know, in mass. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why it's a little bit slow. That's why it's kind of an off day at an off time. It's just something that I wanted to do. But for now, I'm gonna quit. I'm And like I said, I'm off Thursday, so I will probably be doing some streaming during the day. I don't know if I'm going to do Mass Effect or if I'm going to do something else. I'll decide. I might play Mass Effect for a little while and then maybe do something in the afternoon. But again, I appreciate you guys joining me. Hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and have a great day. Okay?